time to pull back the curtains. Welcome, everyone. It's Wednesday night. We're Sue and Dwight, if you're joining us for the first time, and we are streaming to you live from here in our living room in Toronto, Canada. And summer is upon us. We're just a few days into summer, so we thought that would be a great theme for this week's show. So our theme is called Summer Sizzle.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sizzle. Well, we're gonna start with a song that Dwight wrote called "Sunny Sunny Day." And this always makes me think of summer, even when we sing it in the wintertime. At times we've all been there, feeling down and in despair, looking for a better way. I know of a place that will put a smile on our faces and make the whole thing seem worthwhile. There'll be neat white houses and green lawns, people strolling, singing songs, and the sun will always shine. We'll go down to the river, down to the river. We won't ever have to shake or shiver. Come along this way, we'll have a sunny, sunny day. Have you ever seen a day? The sky's so blue, grass so green, trees reach up to greet the sky. Sun so bright, way up high, river so fresh as it ripples by, and wanders merrily on his way. We'll see people sitting on the lawn, worship the heat now the winter's gone, hear the tinkle of the bicycle band. We'll go down to the river, down to the river. We won't ever have to shake or shiver. Come along this way, we'll have a sunny, sunny day. We'll see people sitting on the lawn, worship the heat now the winter's gone, hear the tinkle of the bicycle bell. We'll go down to the river, down to the river. We won't ever have to shake or shiver. Come along this way, we'll have a sunny, sunny day. We'll go down to the river, down to the river. We won't ever have to shake or shiver. Come along this way, we'll have a sunny, sunny day. We're calling to you all, to the people far and wide. We're headed for the sunny side. Come along this way, we'll have a sunny, sunny day. We'll have a sunny, sunny day. And we'll have a sunny, sunny day. We'll have a sunny, sunny day. We'll have a sunny, sunny day. And it was a beautiful sunny day today.
Sunny, sunny day.
Sunny, sunny day.
A sizzling sunny day. That's alliteration.
Sizzling
Yeah.
summer. Well, I'm going to just check to see who's all joining us this evening. I'm going to start over here on Facebook, and I see that we have Martin and Kirsten saying hello from Bowen Island, BC, and Lauren saying hello from Toronto, and Sandra
says it's soon to be stormy Toronto. Ooh.
Oh, really?
I hope it, we were planning to go for a walk right after the show because I haven't been outside at all today.
I'll have to go batten down the hatches,
Yeah,
as they
am I
say.
going to need my
Yeah.
raincoat? And we've got Greg and Sonia saying bonsoir from Rockland, Ontario.
Ah, bonsoir aussi.
And Peggy is with us from Iowa. And Jan saying hello from Tennessee. And Nancy from Madison, Wisconsin. Our Toronto Gail is with us this evening. And Jan from Walnut Creek. We've got 2 Jans tonight. Carol from southwestern Manitoba. And Paige from over in Ottawa. And Sherry from Redondo Beach, where she's celebrating her birthday with dinner with friends. Well, happy birthday, Sherry. Hope you have a wonderful day. It's perfect. Having dinner with her friends in Redondo Beach. What could
The
be
name
better?
Redondo Beach, I've never been there, but wow,
Doesn't that
sounds
sound
like
fun?
a place you want to go to.
And lots of birthday wishes for Sherry. This is wonderful. I'm seeing here. We've got Bruce, Susie, and the telecast, Mr. Telly, is with us tonight
Mr. Telly.
from sunny New Jersey. And we've got Ellen from Idaho. And that's all I can see so far there. I'm going to zip over to YouTube now and have a quick peek there. Oh, what's going on? Oh, okay, just had to refresh. We've got Kim and Peter saying it's summertime and the living is easy here in Belleville. And we've got Margaret saying hello from Saskatoon. And Debbie from our Scarbarian Debbie from Scarborough. And greetings from your biggest Minnesota fans, Mickey and Mark.
All right.
And we've got
Good
our
to see
Toronto Gwen with us this evening. And that's all I can see so far. So we only know you're with us if you comment. So, I see that Diana has just tuned in here from Montreal, but she's heading out to watch she's heading out to some Saint Jean Baptiste celebrations, which is a big
Yeah,
big
Wednesday.
holiday
Yeah.
in Quebec right now. So she's going to watch on the replay after. Oh, and I know that Renata and Dennis are tuning in on YouTube just from right here in our neighborhood, and Marianne and Kathy and Roger out in Mimico. And Karen will be with us on the replay. And who am I forgetting? Rick
I think you kind
on
of
the
got
replay.
Rick on the replay?
Yes.
You kind of got most
I
of it.
think I've got most of them now.
Well, let's do some more sizzling.
All right.
Here's a sizzling song you may recall by the wonderful band, The Lovin' Spoonful.
I love this song. It just
And
sort of tops my summer playlist for sure.
we're gonna put you right in the middle of hot, sweaty summer. The summer in the city.
Hot town, summer in the city. Back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Been down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around people looking half dead. Walking on the sidewalk, hotter than a match head.
But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity that the days can't be like the nights in the summer in the city, in the summer in the city.
Cool town, evening in the city, dressing so fine and looking so pretty. Cool cat, looking for a kitty, gonna look in every corner of the city, till I'm wheezing like a bus stop, running up the stairs, gonna meet you on the rooftop.
But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity that the days can't be like the nights in the summer in the city, in the summer in the city.
hotter than a match head.
But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity that the days can't be like the nights in the summer in the city, in the summer, in the city, in the summer.
Oh, I love that song. That's such a good one.
Remember that in the middle of a song in the break, they do the break and they have cars honking. You can hear a little commotion and stuff like that. They
Yeah.
probably recorded it in LA, so they just kind of open the window and put a microphone
kind
out
of
of,
do that here.
out of the Capitol building. Yeah.
Hey, I see that Lise is joining us from out in Quebec as well. So happy Saint Jean Baptiste Day to you as well. And I don't think I see any others there. Just one more sec. Let me zip over. Getting a little bit of a lag here. So just give that a refresh. Nope. All right. Oh, sorry. One sec. Let me just get back.
So
All
have you
right.
made has everybody made their summer resolutions? There's always New Year's resolutions, which are usually kaput by the end of January. But we have a second chance, right? Because
New
summer is here. It's a season. It's unique. And we can maybe get back some of that mojo. So what are your summer resolutions? Tell us in the chat. What do you
I wanna
want
try
to get
keep
done
cool.
this summer? Do you want to go canoeing, kayaking, vegging in your backyard,
I want to stay
relaxing
cool.
under your gazebo?
I was
Have you
just
one?
I was just hearing on the radio that in some parts over in Europe, like in England and France right now, it is
They're having record hots.
record
Yeah.
hot weather, and I'm just hoping we don't get that here because I don't do well in the heat and humidity. So I'm a between season girl, a sweater season girl. So yeah, my plan is to try and keep cool all summer. All right, this this next song is one that I wrote. It's
I think we're
oh, okay.
yeah. I think
Right,
that's how
you're
we
right.
wrote it.
Yes, we're always changing keys on things, and some days we feel
We find
like,
it all works better if we're
if we
we're in
do
the
them in the
same key.
same one, that works best. Yeah. This is a song that I wrote after Dwight and I had done some traveling in East Africa. We had visited in northern Uganda, and the first time we were there, you know, Dwight had been there before me, but the first time we went together, you know, I learned that people weren't able to sort of do their usual farming for several decades because there was a rebel army that had been terrorizing the people of northern Uganda, and so rather than living on their farms and in their villages and having their crops, they were actually crowded into displaced persons camps. And because there would be at least some safety there with all the people closer together. And then later on, when we went, that threat from the rebel army had ended, and people had gone back to their villages, and they had started planting their crops again, and it looked like things were going to be back to normal. And then they were hit with a terrible drought, and it just broke my heart really to think that when they finally had a chance to get back to what they their livelihoods, the weather just made it impossible for them. And so I wrote this song mainly out of frustration. It just seemed like they'd had so many things not go their way, and it's called When the Rains Don't Come. Plan for tomorrow, but the rains don't come and the crops don't grow. Gander soil is red and dusty when the rains don't come and the crops don't grow. Who decides who lives or dies, and damn all those who proselytize that we all get what we deserve. It's nothing further from the truth. Every time we turn our eyes, another hungry baby cries. His mother's pain cannot be justified. Finally, peace, hope for the future, but the rains don't come and the crops don't grow. Leave the camp, plow the fields, but the rains don't come and the crops don't grow. Gander's son re-electing, but the rains don't come and the crops don't grow. Who decides who lives or dies, and damn all those who proselytize that we all get what we deserve. Nothing further from the truth. Every time we turn our eyes, another hungry baby cries. His mother's pain cannot be justified. Who decides who lives or dies, and damn all those who proselytize that we all get what we deserve. There's nothing further from the truth. Every time we turn our eyes, another hungry baby cries. His mother's pain cannot be justified. Forgotten people, pray for help when the rains don't come and the crops don't grow.
If you go to our YouTube channel, there's a video that opens up, and it has footage of us in northern Uganda, and you'll get a chance to meet many of the farmers that we met, who this song was all about.
Yes,
It
we
was
went
an
to
amazing trip.
a peanut farm, a groundnut farm, they called it. So, hey, I see that Linda from Illinois is with us this
Hi, Linda.
evening. Welcome. And you know what? I'm not seeing Charles here. Anybody heard from Charles? Let me check over on YouTube. No, he's not there either. But
Maybe
we've
Charles
got,
was celebrating St. Jean Baptiste Day
over in Scotland.
over in Scotland.
Oh,
Yeah.
is there by any chance a FIFA game with Scotland playing tonight? I don't know.
Don't know.
Hey,
Yeah.
we've got Christine from West Allis, Wisconsin, where it's stormy there tonight. And nope, that's all I can see there. All right. Well, hey, if Charles isn't here this evening, we're going to need someone to step up and open the bar for us. I don't know if maybe Jan or
Lauren sometimes.
Lauren can pop
Lauren's
in
been known
and do
to
that.
mix quite a
He can
quite
set
a
up a
stiff
good
rye
bar.
and Coke.
Bar. And I see that Cindy is joining us from Ohio. So welcome. All right.
So our next
Oh,
song,
this is
we
fun.
we love to play the song at the beginning of summer. It's a bit of a ritual. There is a great songwriter, a Canadian songwriter named Wade Hemsworth. You may remember him, especially Canadian audiences, because he wrote a song called The Log Driver's Waltz. We'll go down, burling down Whitewater. And Wade Hemsworth was a poet, and he would go up into the northern Canada, northern Quebec and Ontario, and basically write songs while he was up there experiencing the work, whether it was log driving or, as in this next song, doing some work on hydroelectric projects.
A survey
And
crew.
yes,
On a survey,
on a survey crew.
yeah.
And so when you go up, as many of us folks know, when you go up into the, actually almost any part of Canada at this time of the year, you are there you're there in the shoulder season, but the shoulder season is also commonly known as black fly season. So we're going to do a wonderful, squirmy little song called Black Fly. Oh, the black flies, little black flies, always a black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. It was early in the spring when I decided to go for to work up in the woods in North Ontario. The unemployment office said it had me through to the little Abitibi and the survey crew. And the black flies, little black flies, always a black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. Now the man black Toby was the captain of the crew, and he said, I'm going to tell you boys what we're going to do. They want to build a power dam, and we must find a way for to make the little ab flow around the other way. And the black flies, little black flies, always a black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. So we surveyed to the east and we surveyed to the west. We couldn't make our minds up which looked best. Little lab, what shall I do? For I'm all but going crazy on a survey crew. But the black flies, little black flies, always a black fly, no matter where you go. Die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. It was black fly everywhere, crawling in your whiskers, a-crawling in your hair, swimming in the soup and swimming in the tea. Oh, devil, take the black fly and let me be. The black flies, little black flies, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. Now the bull cook's name was Blind River Joe. If it hadn't been for him, we'd never pulled through. He bound up our bruises and he kidded us for fun. He lathered us with bacon grease and balsam gum. But the black flies, little black flies, always a black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. At last the job was over, Black Toby said we're through with the little Abitibi and the survey crew. 'Twas a wonderful experience, and this I know, I'll never go again to North Ontario. And the black flies, little black flies, always a black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. Oh, the black flies, little black flies, always a black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. Oh, the black flies, little black flies, always the black fly, no matter where you go. I'll die with the black fly, picking my bones in North Ontario, North Ontario. Now, halfway through the song, I thought, I need to ask Mickey and Mark, you were in Rainy River, I think, last week. Do you have black flies? Did you experience them there? You're probably close to northwestern Ontario.
You know what I always think of when we sing that song, and the way that it was the Travelers who did a version that we like of this song, and at the end they speed it up, and I'm always imagining someone just running running from a swarm of black flies.
Yeah. I think they go by the names no-see-ums.
No seams.
Yeah.
See, just actually thinking about them makes me kind of Itchy. Oh, so Martin is coming ahead with the
So-
information. He says that accordion means get those kalimbas on standby.
So we hope you're enjoying your sizzling summer this week. It was summer solstice just the other day, so we are officially in summer.
Official.
We are
It's
now,
official.
as Charles would say, it's official. And we hope you're enjoying this this sizzling celebration of the summer solstice, summer season.
This is a song, another Canadian song actually, that's really quite popular, and it was written by Alistair McGilvery, and it's a song called "Song for the Myra." And I always love the opportunity to play this song. It's such a pretty one. And some of you I know like to dance, so this is a good dancing one.
One, two, three, 1, 2.
Out on the Myra on warm afternoons, old men go fishing with black lines and spoons. And if they catch nothing, they never complain. I wish I was with them again. These boys in their boats called to girls on the shore, teasing the ones that they really adore. Into the evening, the courting begins. I wish I was with them again.
Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings.
Out on the Myra on soft summer nights, bonfires blaze to the children's delight. Dance round the flames, singing songs with their friends. I wish I was with them again.
Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings.
Now I conclude with a wish you go well. Sweet be your dreams, may your happiness swell. I'll leave for my journey begins. I'm going to be with you again.
Can you imagine a piece of the universe more fit for princes and kings? I'll trade you 10 of your cities for Marion Bridge and the pleasure it brings.
And now I conclude with a wish you go well. I'm going to be with them, going to be with them, I'm going to be with them again. That's such a pretty song.
That is, isn't it, Danny?
I always think of, I love the Anne Murray version of that song. It's just so beautiful. Well, I'm just going to have a quick peek here to see if I see any new names here. Oh, I see that Lauren is giving us some information. Too long for me to read right now, but we definitely will read after the show. That when you leave comments, even if we don't see you during the show, we definitely see them all after. We go through all of them and enjoy that so much. Oh, Yves Marc is with us tonight saying salut from Bois de Fillon.
Salut, mon ami.
Yes, and zipping one real quick here. So Martin says here that kalimba can only mean one thing, and that is Poetry Corner.
That's what this is, our iconic Poetry Corner theme, just like, do you remember on the old show, The Gong Show? And they would come out and they would play a little riff, and it would be time for Jean the Dancing Machine.
Jean
And whenever you heard that, doom, 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 you knew that it was time for Jean the Dancing Machine. Same thing with the...
so it's iconic now?
This is now iconic. We've now joined the level of the Gong Show.
Now, did you...
the original Gong Show, not the new one.
Did you have to get some sort of accreditation for it to become iconic, or did it just happen? You just made it up.
Lauren, you'll back me up, right?
Yeah.
Stuff happens.
All right. So Poetry Corner, if you're joining us for the first time, is just a short little segment in the middle of our show where I read a poem. It's usually one that I've written. Sometimes we have guest poets. But tonight I am reading one that I've written, and it's one that I wrote a few years ago. And I was just kind of looking at it and feeling like I liked the message for it. And it's called The Summers of Our Lives. Those languorous ones when we were children, we won't experience those again. When days would seem endless, they were the best. Or maybe the ones when we were teens, when we were somewhere in between our childhood and all the rest. They were the best. Perhaps the ones in our so-called prime were really the most special times. At our most self-possessed, they were the best. On the approach of another summer, as we reflect on all the others, instead of missing the rest, let's make it the best.
We get the best.
Do you like that one? Yeah.
Yes. Well, do you see any resolutions? Some of the resolutions that came up on the...
I haven't seen anybody put their resolutions. But you know what I was thinking when I wrote this poem, where it's so often we look back and we think, oh, those times were so good, and we're spending so much time reflecting on those old ones, maybe missing out on opportunities to make this one the best. So it's one of those things you kind of have to keep working at. You have to kind of create experiences that make now the best time.
Just like trying to get those 6-pack abs. You have to, you start with the 1-pack, and then you work towards a 2-pack, and you just got to keep,
you get
can't
the 6-pack.
lamenting, I only have this many packs. You got to keep working at
what an interesting connection there. Yeah. All right. Well, let me just make sure you've gotten the direction from Martin. Yes, snap, snap, snap. Don't forget to play us out of Poetry Corner.
So you may have noticed, I'm quite far back, but you may notice there's an odd little character here on this tie of mine. And you'll see other odd little characters like this on the set over the next few minutes.
Here comes one right
But
now.
we were reminded by one of our viewers about a song that I wrote back in the mid 80s at a time when Pink Flamingos were, I guess,
all the rage.
in style.
They were all the rage.
Sue celebrated a birthday, and her friends at work organized something where they got a company that came and put a whole bunch of flamingos on our front
The
yard.
number of my age, which at that time would have been mid-20s,
I'm
I
not
guess.
authorized to say.
Mid to late 20s probably by then, yes.
So you could
So I
have
had 20 some odd flamingos in our front yard.
pink flamingos on your lawn. If you turn on the TV, they were selling insulation, fiberglass insulation, which was pink. And there was an iconic ad with an older couple, and they had pink flamingos on their lawn, and they just seemed to be everywhere on your ties, on your clothes, in figurines. And rumors were there are a few of them in Florida as well. So I wrote this song, number one with a bullet, in our basement.
And honestly, this is the first time we have played this since the 80s. We had to literally dig it out and remember how it went. It's been that long. So
the only lyrics I had were the ones that I'd handwritten in, no, not with a quill, but with an actual pencil on a piece of paper. So it was kind of like, if this was a million seller, that piece of paper would be worth a lot of money right now.
Maybe it'll become a million seller from tonight.
Well, now it's under my chair, keeping it level. So we'll see. Here we go. Pink Flamingos. Back in town just the other day, seeing old friends and feeling great. I'm walking down the street where the trains are led, four black eyes staring in my head. On the lawn, there were pink flamingos on the lawn. On the lawn, there were pink flamingos on the lawn. Pink flamingos standing around waiting for a train. Pink flamingos, no sense to come in from the rain. I went back home just to ease my mind, flopped on the couch and pulled down the blind. Got pink nightmares when I dreamt I'd hear pink flamingos were in style this year. Calvin Klein, Pink Flamingos by Calvin Klein. Calvin Klein, Pink Flamingos by Calvin Klein. Pink flamingos, New York, London, and Paris. Pink flamingos on the cover of Vogue magazine. Woke up in a sweat, turned on the TV, had to file this feeling coming over me. A nice old couple, house, yard, and a check. Pink flamingos on the front to the back. On the lawn, there were pink flamingos on the lawn. Something's wrong. Pink flamingos all over their lawn. Pink flamingos, guest host on the Tonight Show. Pink flamingos, asking Doc to play something slow. Ran out of the house, had to get away. Put the key under the mat, that's just my way. All over the roads, streets and grass. Pink flamingos do the neutron dance. I'm just burning, doing the neutron dance. Pink flamingos, wearing pleats and thin weather ties. Pink flamingos, with California coolers and twist of lime. Pink flamingos, talking about Cosby and Dynasty. Pink flamingos, wearing their shades, watching MTV.
was a trip down memory lane for sure. Thank you, Margaret in Saskatoon, for requesting that song.
Hey, and did you notice that little reference to the neutron dance? That's pretty cool, eh?
Mm.
And so, do you remember the while you're responding with your summer resolutions, who is the group that played Neutron Dance?
Oh,
Ah.
do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forget. I'll be interested to see if anyone comes up with the answer.
Well, we're sizzling now.
Oh,
We
let
got
me
sizzling now.
just have a quick peek over
Maybe
here.
Sue, we should just put the flamingo back in its cage before it.
You think something might happen to it?
It might soil your keyboard.
That would not be good.
There,
Hey,
apparently.
I see that Lyle is with us from Portage.
Lyle,
Welcome.
you know who did the neutron dance?
I think Lyle might be too young
Oh,
to be from that
Lyle
era.
seems to
if
know
I'm
all
not
the good
mistaken.
rock songs.
That's
so.
true. He does know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we have an answer. Lauren knows that it's the Pointer Sisters. Thank you
Yes.
for that. So we'll put why don't we put him over here, and then he can hang out with the sunflowers. How does he look there? Yeah, that's good. Yeah. All right. This next song is one that Dwight wrote, and I feel like it's a perfect song for welcoming the new season, because it's all about just how each new day is a chance to start over, and that kind of ties in with your resolutions theme too.
Yes,
Yes.
we'll be delighted to see them come. I'm sure they're coming
You
in
really
like
want them to
gangbusters.
put their resolutions.
I'm sure they're just flooding the screen.
Don't worry, we're not going to hold you to them. Like, we're not going to check up on you or anything. Hey, I just see that Gwen from Dryden area just tuned in. Gwen, we're going to have to mention to you to go back a little in the show after we finish tonight, because we played a song that
Black Fly.
we played Black Flies.
Oh, certainly.
And what triggered that playing of it this week was your mentioning, or you and Dwight, I guess we're sort of having a little back and forth about black flies last week.
Last week,
Was
maybe.
that
Yeah,
last
just
week,
kind
I
of came
think?
up. Yeah, a little comment.
So we were glad about that, because
I'm not obsessed with them, by the way.
No, just
or Pink Flamingo.
but it reminded me that that's a great song for this time of year. All right, so back to the song that we're doing now. It's called "It's a New Day." The sun is rising, open up your eyes. It's a new day. Sooner than later you'll realize all the things that you thought would be true will someday come back to you. All the love that you gave away will come back to you to stay. What you give is what you get. You ain't seen the half of it yet. A world of happiness awaits you. Dawn is breaking, wipe away your tears. It's a new day. It's your time now, so take a look in the mirror. All the things that were said aren't true. No one can hold a candle to you. And the smile that was yours each day will come back to
It's a new day. It's a new day. The sun is rising, open up your eyes. It's a new day.
New day, new beginning.
Yes.
Hey, you know what? I just remembered that Earl let us know that he was actually not going to be tuning in tonight because
Nashville.
he's in Nashville and out for
Wonderful.
a lovely evening with his kids. So just in case any of you are worrying about Earl, because he's usually here. So I'm just going to pop over here. I think everything's fine over there. All right. This next song is one that Gordon Lightfoot wrote. And I was just kind of reminded of this song earlier in the week when Dwight and I did I guess it was last week, we did a show, and I was chatting with a live show, and I was chatting with a woman after, and she was saying, "Oh, do you do any Gordon Lightfoot songs?" And we do. We've got lots of Gordon Lightfoot songs, and I thought feels like we haven't done one in a while. And would there be one that's appropriate for a summer theme? And then the summer side of life. So
Yeah, we did 3 live shows last week. My goodness, were we ever tired by
we were so tired
by Sunday?
It's
And it was just, we haven't done 3 shows, live shows in a week in quite some time. It kind of felt like we were being on tour. It was kind of fun.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was nice seeing everyone, and yeah, it was good. So Gordon Lightfoot, Summerside Life. classic 70s fade out for a classic 70s song.
Oh, it was a super 70s song.
It is actually
Super, sizzling. I meant to
1971.
say sizzling is super sizzling.
Sizzling.
Summer.
Yes. Well, we are down to the last song of the evening, and the sizzling got Dwight thinking about sweet potato fries when I came up with the idea for sizzling. Summer sizzle. He said, "Oh, sweet potato fries," and I said, "Is that a summer song?" And he says, "No, but it's a sizzling, sizzling.
Sizzling. It's a sizzling song, isn't it? Can't you just
The deep fryer?
can't you just hear him going?
Yummy.
The little orange
Sweet
things
potato
coming out of
fries.
there.
Yum.
Tastes so fine, tastes so sweet.
So this is a song Dwight wrote all about that wonderful, delicious sweet potato fry.
Applauding the potato. You know I like my coffee hot. I like my sugar sweet. You know I like to gaze into my girl's big blue eyes. In all this world I must confess, just one thing can pass a test. That's a taste of my baby's sweet potato fries. Well, I met a fella from Alabama, bragging about his girl's yam. Said they were the best in all the land, all the land. Said that he'd been a north and south, I knew what he was talking about. I sat him down and took him by the hand, and I said, you know I like my coffee hot, like my sugar sweet. You know I like to gaze into my girl's big blue eyes. In all this world I must confess, just one thing can pass the test. That's the taste of my baby's sweet potato fries. Sliced just right into the pan, a bit of paprika, some cayenne. Lets them fry, but never lets them boil. Lets them boil. Claims a secret, it's a suet. After that, there ain't nothing to it. Just scoop some quick from that old bubbling oil. You know I like my coffee hot, like my sugar sweet. You know I like to gaze into my girl's big blue eyes. In all this world I must confess, just one thing can pass the test. That's the taste of my baby's sweet potato fries. Well, you know I've been around this big old world. No one makes them like my girl. Though I know there's fellers won't agree. Won't agree. Well, I've tried them in the east and west, and I love my babies, sweet ones best. Potatoes will go down in history. Well, you know I like my coffee hot, I like my sugar sweet. You know I like to gaze into my girl's big blue eyes. In all this world I must confess, just one thing can pass the test. That's the taste of my baby's sweet potato fries. So much better than bruschetta, you can try them if she'll let you. Love my baby's sweet potato fries. Hold the sushi, hold the pickle, it's your taste buds, they will tickle. Love my baby's sweet potato fries. Well, some folks like their chicken wings, but then they ain't had my baby's things. I love my baby's sweet potato fries. Taste so fine, taste so sweet, don't need no ketchup, no mesquite. I love my baby's sweet potato fries. Well, you know, dabba 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 do. If you ask, she'll make and for you. Love my baby's sweet potato fries. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4, 5 potato, 6 sweet potatoes more. Love my baby's sweet potato fries. Well, I love my baby's sweet potato fries. Well, I love my baby's sweet potato fries.
Ooh, big finish. Here at Sizzle. My lovely new kazoo all the way down from Tennessee.
So,
Well-
folks, yes, have some sweet potato fries. Maybe we'll have some tonight. Maybe.
Maybe. Mhm. Well, this brings us to the end of another Living Room Live. And I've got to let you know that we won't be doing a Living Room Live next Wednesday. It happens to be Canada Day next Wednesday. And while normally that doesn't stop us from doing a show, because we have had other July 1st Wednesday nights, we actually are going to be playing a live in-person show that evening. So we won't be able to be here on this Wednesday. But we will be here on the Saturday for the first Saturday of the month. And that will be our Super 70s Songs show. So we hope you'll tune in for that one. Same time, and all the information will be, I haven't got it posted on our website yet. Sorry, I'm a little behind things. I can't believe it's the end of June already. That's why I'm a little behind. I keep thinking I've got a couple of weeks, but I don't.
Yeah, 6
So,
days.
I know.
It's Saint
I know
Jean-Baptiste
coming,
Day.
it's coming
Yeah,
so fast.
6 days.
Yes. So so no Living Room Live next Wednesday, but then we'll be back the Wednesday after that. So please after the show visit our website at sueanddwight.com. All our original music is available there for you guys to listen to download.
Check out YouTube on the front page if you'd like to take a little trip to northern Uganda with
Oh,
us.
right.
And Sue is videoing from the cab of the 4x4 we're in.
On the
and
road.
We're going down a riverbank kind of a thing, so it's kind of like that. Pretty good,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
So we should let everyone go. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you again very soon. Take care, everyone.
Keep sizzling.
Can't wait to read all your